Hey guys, this is Solidworks group. Today we're gonna have a look at how to use wrap feature. So what wrap does is we're able to put some notes that could be extruded or extruded cut, or it could be actually just like scripted on top of the any kind of part. So let's just dive into it. So in order for us to create a wrap feature, we have to basically create a sketch. So I already created one simple cylindrical shape of it. So I just want to put the kind of in the notes on top of here. So we can actually firstly select the front plane, and the first thing I want to do is I just want you to just create an offset plane. So if you go to the feature, there's a reference geometry. I want you to click plane, and then the distance is pretty much fine as long as actually this is just far away from the any feature, so not interfering. So I'm just gonna put it as a 5" for now. Click OK. So it could be 4", 5", whichever is fine. Okay, and then yeah, I can just like uncheck so the plane 5 could be visible. So I'm just gonna create a sketch. So from here, so we want to create a sketch. So I'm gonna go to the front view, and then I'm just gonna go to sketch and then create a center line here. All right, yeah, you can actually just draw at the center point, and then yeah, just until here, and it's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but which is fully defined. I mean, actually just center line is just not a big deal, but yeah, for me actually I love to do even actually fully defined for this center line as well. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the sketch, there's a text. Okay, and then here you have to actually select any kind of like edge, curve, sketch. So I'm just gonna select this center line that we just created, and now I'm gonna type Solidworks group. That's perfect. But yeah, this one seems too tiny, right? So the way we can increase is this is set as use document font. Uncheck it and then click font, and then that's gonna actually just allow you to just change some kind of the font and the font style, and then even actually the size of the letter. Okay, so I'm gonna select the century, and then yeah, just keep it as a regular. And then if you want to change this one, you have to select points, and then I'm gonna make it like as big as 36. Seems good. Ready to go. Click font one more time. Click OK. Now let's just go to the front view. This size seems good. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna actually just like using a wrap feature. So what's wrap feature? So let's just go to the feature. There's a wrap. So if you click here, it's gonna ask you to just select a sketch. So I'm just gonna select this one. So actually I'm gonna go back and then select this sketch. Wrap feature, yeah, so that's gonna be automatically selecting this the letter, and then I'm gonna select this face. So those two selection has been filled up, but there's a 3 options. Okay, let's have a look at one by one. So the first one is emboss. What's emboss? So I'm just gonna click yes for now, and then I know actually this is gonna be black, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but I can actually just like highlight this color as aluminum powder coat, which is white color. So I'm gonna actually just drag it and then drop it there. So only wrap feature could be just highlight as just aluminum whiteboard. And then I'm gonna hide this banner. So as you can see, I'm gonna hide this origin as well. Solidworks group is just highlight, but it's just kind of embossing, basically just extruded out, right? Let's just have a look at the second one. The second one is basically called deboss. I'm gonna actually just deboss and then click OK. And then as you can see, if you see inside, this is basically extruding cut, like going inside and then just cutting out the space. Okay, and then let's have a look at the last feature, which is this right, just let's wait for it. Yeah, scribe. So the last feature is scribe. So if you click here, so what that's gonna do is, which is not embossing or just like extruding it, it's just basically kind of almost like an etching, or just like basic razor kind of like scripting or something like this. So there's no extrude cut or like extruding out or just like extruding cut. So there's a 3 total different features, but I personally love to use scribe feature, so that could be even actually cleaner looking. So yeah, this is the way actually you can use the wrap feature. Alright, today's video is just pretty short and sweet, but there will be a case that actually we're using any kind of 3D printing or just like if you have a razor machine, and then there will be a case that actually you're gonna actually input some kind of notes on top of the sheet metal part or just any kind of part. So I just want you to remember and then just utilizing exactly. So once you design done, and then you can just put your name on it, so you can just signify it, this is just designed by you or something like that. That's also one way actually you can just make the part even more unique for yourself. All right, so thanks for watching this video, and then if this video was helpful, please subscribe, and then I'll see you next one. Bye.